Well, I missed a few names of some people. I didn't see. Look, if I didn't see your name, homie, I probably think you still in the game.
Oh, you might be playing ball.
You might be playing ball, so I don't, I ain't say your name because I don't know if you still playing ball or not. So,
well, I remember Gangstas told a story one time about Stuff and Chill Will having a shootout with each other, around a van. And I know Gangstas didn't lie because Stuff told me the same story before. Stuff is another
Stuff. That's a real one.
That's a real one. Stuff really with him. I just didn't mention his name because I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know if he still was playing ball. But not because I don't respect you. I didn't remember you, Stuff. Shout out to you. Straight up.
I hear the name a lot.
Tippy.
Who is Stuff?
Stuff is
the OG out of our project.
Older dude out of our project. OG dude. Like, he been around for all the generations, even before I was off the porch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He been in a whole bunch of shit and he's still here.
One time we went and talked to the youth at elementary school and that boy Chopper from Making the Band was with us.
Mm-hmm. Avon was there.
Avon was there. The comedian from DC, Joe, I forgot his name.
Joe Claire,
I think.
Yeah,
he was there.
Diesel was there.
Diesel was there, you know what I'm saying?
Still the field. That's where we met you at.
Oh, yeah. You see Avon already too, huh?
Yeah,
Avon was there. So I'm gonna tell you the truth, brother, and it's kind of funny, like those dudes was cool, but most celebrities they just weird to me, man.
Yeah, a lot of them weird.
Like we knew a lot of celebrities before we even got in front of a camera. Just from traveling and living in so many places. We lived in North Carolina. We lived in LA.
Lived in Cali.
We lived in Atlanta. We lived in
North
Carolina. So we had met a lot of these people throughout the years before we even got on the camera. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying?
One of my questions too was any experiences or anything worth knowing that you had, any run-ins with celebrities or anything funny stories, any scary stories, any tough that rang when it was supposed to be tough. If not, it's cool, but anything that you remember that.
It is a few. I got a story I want to talk about, but I ain't gonna tell it on camera.
Yeah,
is a few still alive?
There's a few.
Could you tell a story and not say the name? Maybe?
I don't think I want to talk about that, man.
We gonna do that. We easy.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
No doubt, that's what it is.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Like, I don't really have a personal opinion about somebody I never met.
But I don't know him personally.
All I know about Charleston White is what I see on this screen. I never sat down in a room with him. I ain't never had no conversation with him. So whatever he doing on that screen, man, you can't judge nobody on what they doing on social media screen. That's entertainment. Like they might see us.
Tell you that shit too.
Yeah, they might see us dressed alike and this clowns. But man, if they really run up on one of us, boy, you gonna see a whole boy. I got a clown suit.
You gonna see a circus.
You gonna see a circus.
You run up on these clowns, you gonna see a circus.
Yeah, you run up on these clowns.
They got fireworks and all that when the circus first opened, the big top pee-wee.
Yeah, all that shit coming.
So it ain't sweet like that.
Don't judge nobody. I can't judge nobody on social media. And again, I don't have no personal opinion about nobody I never met personally. He said some shit I didn't like, said some shit I did like.
I don't like the snitching shit, talking about fucking with the police, but hey, that's him. He had to live and walk around like that.
He got into this big debate about Lil Wayne getting his style from the East. Lil Wayne moved to the East right when he wasn't sure if he was gonna stay with Cash Money. He was doing his own thing, so he was running with the squad at Abe. That's kind of why I brought up Abe earlier too, because Wayne with the Abe and stuff. But and that's kind of like where he found his style. Like,
let me say this,
because he was saying Uptown niggas don't even dress like that, even though Wayne made that shit fly.
Let me say this, bro. You talking about as far as his rap style or the way he's dressing shit?
His dress, his swag and all that.
That shit came from the dudes out the East, bro.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That did come from them.
And we'll say this. I think some of his rap style he got from Currency.
Yeah, some of it.
Even though Wayne probably the coldest ever to me, in my opinion.
He's a goat.
He's a dog.
If you peep around this time, he was around Currency. And Currency be like, I don't need her if it come on in your meter.
He got some of that from Currency.
He got it from Currency, dog. That flow come from Currency.
Mm-hmm.
Currency been cold, dog. I've been shout out to Currency. That's the homie.
Yeah.
Been knowing he was been in Diesel Studio together way back in the day.
He was a little dude.
Yeah, but shout out to Currency. That's the homie.
Mm-hmm.
But my cousin, Dwayne, you know what I'm saying? Wayne Head. You'll be around the Goretta and shit, you know what I'm saying? All them. That's Wayne people, you know what I'm saying? And Wayne used to be around them. Mm-hmm. You know, the squad, you know what I'm saying? All them dudes.
Shout out to Darvin.
Shout out to Darvin, my other cousin, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, word up.
Right now, Goretta.
Yeah, around Goretta.
That's the East.
Yeah, it's my cousin. It's my blood.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we so locked in. Wayne ain't that I'm just so friendly. I got a big family on both sides. And I to build bridges with... I know these people I'm talking about.
I got cousins from across the river, like, they reputable, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Woe, shout out to Troy, shout out to Dreek. Edit time, that's my people, man. Chris Moses, Shavaz. Let me say this too. A lot of people don't really talk about like the dudes that came after the Hot Boys, man. Like City Hall, Keith, Dick Doodle, Lil Iggy, Menard. All those dudes are dead. Rest in peace. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? All of them are dead. Rest in peace. But that was after the Hot Boys. Nobody never talk about them, so I'm putting them on the map right now. Rest in peace to all those dudes. They were some real ones.
See, bro, okay.
R.I.P. Lucky Boy. I missed them too last time. That's Michael Scott brother. That's the homie.
Listen to what y'all saying.
And my partner Big O.
Listen to what y'all saying. You say all them dudes came after the Hot Boy era, right? Mm-hmm. Was the Hot Boy era ended what, like 91?
97, 98.
Whenever Gangstas went to jail, it kind of like ended then. But like he said, like Ski Boo said, like they wasn't the only Hot Boys. Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying?
They were notorious Hot Boys, but he wasn't the only one.
All them dudes were Hot Boys. Ski Boo, Dougaloo, Hank. You know, all them dudes that ran with them. You know what I'm saying? Keon, Blabber, all them dudes were Hot Boys. Now Blabber's another one. He's a lot older than me. Mm-hmm. I don't know him personally, but
he ran with them.
He's definitely a stepper, certified, respected dude from other project.
Do y'all remember seeing him?
Yeah, I seen him. Yeah, I seen him a whole bunch of times.
I don't know him, but I seen him.
We never had no interaction or nothing like that. But I ain't never heard no smut on his name. You know what I'm saying? I salute him. That's just what it is.
If the streets had to tell him and explain who he was, how would they explain it? What would they say?
He ran with the Hot Boys. He was with the shits.
You get a whole lot of views. I think all y'all interviews together probably come up to about 1 million views, right?
Yeah, something like that. Close to it.
Maybe 1 million plus. So, some of the kickback that came with that, bro. I mean, what all came with that? As far as phone calls, people hollering at y'all, did y'all?
Man, see, bro, I had that's crazy. That's real shit. I had some of my homies that called me from the Yo. It was like, man, you know, I respect that. You know, y'all told the truth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all qualified to speak on that, and they saluted me. You know, I had my partner from the North was like, man, y'all did y'all thing. You know, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Some things about y'all I didn't know. You dig and shit like that. But we also had some hate too, though. You know what I'm saying? But that come with it, though. I mean, we starting to realize, man, we got to get used to just ignoring that hate shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because again, bro, I'm gonna make this clip. We never claim to be none of this shit that niggas think that we are. We don't advocate violence and none of that shit. This story that we telling from 20 years ago, some older than that we gonna tell this time is a little older than that. Right.
And there's certain things that we can talk about on the internet that we gonna talk about, and certain things we can't talk about that we ain't gonna talk about.
Right. Real talk.
See, bro, if you don't mind, and it's never anything to say. Next question, we'll stay away from that. But can we talk about some of the negative energy that came your way? What?
Oh man, they do talking about some them think they tough. I'll beat them up. I'll see them in the mall and step on their feet and some shit like these lame. These broke. Let me tell you something,
a whole
dog.
bunch of shit.
Let me tell you something about me and this man right here. I ain't got to sell drugs and get no money. You see what I'm saying? Right. So as far as being broke, there been times when I probably was doing bad, was on my head. I was never broke. Was never a bum. Something, oh, y'all bums, y'all this, y'all. Say, but I didn't know that shit. My homies was telling me, my nigga from the Yo, my from the Bernard, my nigga from all over the city.
Yeah, the night water.
The night water shit,
man, don't worry about that.
Man, y'all stamp.
If you look at it, you'll see a lot of that say, man, I watched them dudes do their thing. I watched them here, I watched them there.
Right.
They put money in my pocket. I never did respect these dudes. I got real love for them. So it's so much of love that we got that the hate is minimal. Like, I would feel like this. A real, and listen to me well, a real, he wouldn't give a if we real or we fake, or we telling the truth or lying. Cause I don't give a if they telling the truth or lying, if we real or we fake. I don't care. I'm not gonna go on no post, take no energy out of myself and type no post and type some hate and shit. Because when you create a avenue for yourselves, like you guys done.
Right.
You have an algorithm for your names now.
Right.
Know that.
But, man, believe it or not,
people try to step on you to try and elevate themselves. See?
That's why we have to ignore that. We gotta ignore that, bro. We gotta ignore that. I'm learning that though. This shit new to me.
You know, like certain shit we entertained them at first. Then I got like even Gangstas told us. You know what I'm saying? My partner Shaft called me. He said, "Man, don't worry about them." Man,
my cousin Shine, my brother.
My cousin Shine, my brother.
All the people that mean something, you know, who I care about their opinion.
Advice, they was the one telling man, don't worry, don't entertain them at all.
And what was Gangstas' actual word to y'all? Y'all spoke to him after he saw the interview. And
well, he did. You know, we every now and then we might call. We got an idea about some shit that we throw at each other way. You know what I'm saying? He trying to help us out. What we need to get, what I need to go buy, what I need to download to start my podcast. So we'll talk every now and then. And he said, man, listen, man, them haters, man, you can't entertain them people, man. Don't entertain them. You know what I'm saying? And I just had to. Even without him telling me that, I already had people telling me that before him, but you know, but while him actually doing it, he know how this shit goes. So don't entertain no haters, man. I can't entertain them.
But we did get a lot of love though, Wayne.
We got way more love than hate.
We had people calling for interviews and they want to fly us out and they talking about movie scripts and little commercials and shit like that. But I'm talking about show me the money.
Yeah, show me the money. I want people to know, okay, these dudes are official what they talking about. And I want to see we can actually show the growth, the transformation. But
we really was real street dudes. You see this twin shit? It ain't no gimmick. You know, they think, oh, them niggas dressed like, oh, look at them. This ain't no gimmick. This real shit. We was in the trenches for real. I don't want to brag and talk about that. There ain't nothing to brag about. You see what I'm saying? But I'm saying it to say, we transformed and changed our shit. We changed that around. You know what I'm saying?
From 10 toes deep to 10 toes deep.
Yeah, believe that.
The deep now is in the mind.
Right.
10 toes deep was in the mud, but now it's in our mind.
The energy never changed. It just switched.
Yeah, man, switch. You got to change. That's what we got to do with our youth. If we get them to channel their energy towards uplifting our people instead of destroying our people,
man, we'll be cold.
We'll be cold, bro.
That's why I say what I said, bro.
They gotta channel that energy. See, this is what it is, bro. This stuff, like I said, we talking about is old shit. But that's why our mind was at the time. Our mind now is on growth, unity,
development,
giving back, development. You know what I'm saying? We put our boots on the ground. Yeah. We go feed the homeless. We go give out coat drives and books and shit. We do book drives and community cleanups.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We feed the hood. That's what we do.
Actually, out there, not just talking that shit.
Yeah, man, put your boots on the ground. Stop talking. Talking about, these niggas ain't shit. These niggas is talk. I actually put my boots on the ground and go into the community. That's what I do for real. We go talk to the youth and talk to the young men and try to explain to them, you know, it's okay to not be right all the time. It's okay if you disagree. That don't make you weak or phony because you have a disagreement with somebody.
Oh, you can agree to disagree.
We try to teach that, put that energy into them. We don't talk debt. We don't talk murder and violence into them dudes. You know what I'm saying?
I don't talk that to them.
Say, bro, y'all, I know have a relationship with the Calio. I don't know if I asked y'all this last time. You know the guy Willie B?
Yeah, I know Willie B, man.
Yeah, we watched him grow up, man.
We watched him grow up. I'm talking about when he was real young. We been knowing that little dude.
Yeah, bro.
Say, everybody think he got shot in his face, bro. You know what actually happened to him?
Nah, I was out here, bro. I don't know talking about what happened to him recently?
Well, no, what happened to his face?
Oh, I think he got hit by a car. Yeah, hit by a car. He didn't get shot like that.
In the face.
Yeah, R.I.P. Willie B, man.
Yeah, good.
Hold your head up, dog. Real talk.
Huh? He dead right now.
Yeah, he passed, man.
Yeah, he got killed.
Unfortunately, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Early this year.
Shout out, hold your head up, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the homie.
Willie B was cooler dude.
Much love.
I didn't see that coming for him. He's another little guy that grew up with my cousin N.O. Darnell. He from back of town. He rap too.
Yeah.
Y'all check him out, N.O.
Willie B fuck with a lot of people too. He was with Vol. I don't know if he fuck with P at one time.
His little brother be doing comedy, co-fat.
Yeah, co-fat.
Funny as a motherfucker. That's why I be telling y'all too talented, bro, to be with this street shit. Yeah. There's so much talent in the city of New Orleans. They got people that cook. They got people that tell jokes. That make clothes.
Yeah.
They got dudes that rap, that can sing. You know, that can sing. All kind of shit. We got all that beef,
bro.
man.
I gotta go back to this, bro. You say co-fat though, right?
Yeah.
Say that dude. He been on my videos since.
I never really met him. I only know him off seeing his videos. But I know that's Willie B little brother. Yeah, I don't really know him.
I've seen him plenty of times.
I support his shit though. I thought it was funny. I used to be laughing my ass off at
I didn't know you do comedy.
Then you know these be they had a little shit going on.
They had a movie. Millicock was in it. My little cousin Honey B Real was in it. You know what I'm saying? It was nice, bro. I wish they wouldn't have stopped. I wish they'd have kept pushing that.
And Popeye was fucking with that too, I believe.
Rest in peace, Popeye.
And I got a chance to see him before he died, bro. I seen him in Mardi Gras before he died. I said, man, I like what you're doing. Keep doing your shit. He said, thank you, bro. Thank you, twin.
Yeah. What's up with damn
R.I.P. Popeye, man.
He got shot.
Nah. He was sick. He was sick. Yeah, bro.
Oh, he had asthma. I don't want to lie and say how he died.
But he didn't get killed.
He didn't get killed though.
What did Calio Popeye mean to Calio? Who was he?
Man, you know he was solid from back there. He was a rapper, Master P.
Yeah, he was a rapper.
He was a rapper, well respected.
You know, he did his thing.
He did his thing, bro. He was doing his thing on his grind. He stayed putting out music, doing.
And he was nice. He was nice with it. I'm gonna tell you, bro. It's like if you in that element, you don't really have much of a choice because it's like anything else in the wild. The weak get tested. And until you prove that you ain't to be played with, you're going to get tested all the time. That's just how that shit go. You know?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Them tests don't never stop.
Nah, man.
Say, bro, we got to go ahead and break that ice on Brother Roosevelt, formerly Micey.
Oh, man. See, when I see you interviewed him, I was like, oh, he got a real one.
When you say him, tell me what you speaking of.
I'm talking about Brother Roosevelt, Micey. We know him as Micey.
Yeah. We went to school with that dude.
We went to school with him.
He was a seriously wild, dangerous dude at one time,
bro.
Damn, you say dangerous.
Dangerous, bro.
See, like I remember him and Otis one time. This when we went to Reed. Reed opened up in '88, and Reed was like, man, that shit was like Fair East Side.
Yeah,
tell me what Reed is.
Reed is a high school
in New Orleans East.
Opened up in Mizzou.
Cause we had moved to East Shore. We'll talk about that a little later. We had moved to East Shore.
Shout out to East Shore.
Shout out to East Shore. There's a lot of real ones out there too. We're gonna get on to talk about that too. But the first year Reed opened, that bitch was like Fair East Side. Police dogs, helicopters, and all that. Bitch, I'm telling you, it was wild, bro. Because
it was a brand new school.
Well, you got to think. It's like when they broke the projects up. They put everybody from different places in different places. So Reed was like people that came from different high schools because this is a new high school.
From all around the East.
All around,
not just the East, New Orleans, period.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of people from New Orleans. I mean, from Uptown that went. That one was Dejon went there.
Yeah, my dog.
R.I.P. Dejon.
He
from the 17. That's my dog. R.I.P. Dejon. Mr. Demeanor went there.
Yep. He was in the back place.
My dude Corey Armstrong, he went there.
That's when they came with the Oak Island Loop. You catch that motherfucker way to Canal Street. And from the canal, you catch the Claiborne either to the project or to the 17th.
Jacan went there for 54 platoon and nothing. I don't know enough, but I know Jacan went.
Yeah.
His grandma stayed in the Calio, so I knew him from the Yo.
Yeah.
Corey Armstrong, a few people from out the, Uptown, the Night Wall, 7 Wall. Everybody was going
Terry.
to
Terry Hogan was going there.
that bitch was off the chain. That bitch was like, wow.
You mentioned Night Wall, I think you said.
Yeah, the Night Wall.
Talking downtown in relation to any.
Man, one of our best friends right now out here, but we had in Houston from Design Galleries. Shout out to Clee.
Shout out to Clee.
Black.
Killer Clee.
That's my dog.
Real one. Downtown. Night Wall.
So like even like we had that first video with you, we said on the video, man, we not tripping about what nobody from. Either you're real or you're real, or you're fake, you're fake.
Yeah, we never
too gangster for that.
Downtown, Uptown.
We weren't never tripping off of that because we
being from Uptown, any beef with downtown?
well
We had a little skitter with the St. Bernard at one time.
with the Young Gunners.
And, the Freeway, one of them.
Free World, Young Gunners, it was one of them. But anyway, we was at the 8 Ball one night. Not the 8 Ball. Was it the 8 Ball? Yeah, we was at the 8 Ball
On Chapatulas.
On Chapatulas. And
Everybody used to go there. I used to be popping. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody used to go there. So they in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's about 7, 8 of them. They in that bitch coming through the crowd. Talking about, we keep Frank men, y'all with business. We keep on t-shirts and booth. They want them like
So they was on one. They came in that bitch on
They
one.
really was just on one.
But we didn't know them, though.
We didn't know the dudes.
We didn't know
They had an issue with y'all?
No. They just was Uptown tripping. They
Yeah,
was
yeah.
wild at the time. You know, Young
They
Gunner
didn't
was some wild you dig at the time. So they didn't give a who would entertain what they was talking about, but they was gonna really entertain whatever they wanted to talk about. That's how I felt.
So we in that bitch, though. We drinking, having fun. You know, the bounce music going. You know, dude from New Orleans, we got our drink. You know, we play the bounce music. We moving. We moving. So the dude came by and he bumped my brother. And my brother had a drink and a little split on his shirt. You did?
On his jacket.
And on his jacket, my brother like, oh, damn, my bad. He was like, nah, all that, that's my bad. You know?
I go to take my napkin and kind of like wipe this shit off because I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? This doing the pill popping there. I was on a pill. I wanted to leave and go give me some.
You know how it go.
I'm not finna be entertaining no feeling they nuts right now. So I'm trying to wipe the shit off. Oh, all that. He taking his jacket off. When he took his jacket off, my partner seen that, so he put his drink down and said, my partner said my bad and swung on it.
It snuck him.
Lil Steve, snuck him. Boom. So we in that
So we fighting. So Keita Black was helping us fight.
Chinese
was helping us fight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
throwing them dogs in
Eric
that
Marie's
bitch.
sister.
Yeah, was helping us fight.
We was throwing out in that bitch. We had a big old fist fight.
We tore that bitch down.
We tore that bitch down. We whooped them. You know what I'm saying?
Did it continue after that night with them?
Man, I'm telling you where it's going.
Let me tell you how ignorant we was, bro. We didn't even know them dudes. Them dudes didn't really know us. We went home and got the choppers and shit. We out there with choppers and shit. We get in the car.
went on the side of the club.
We passing each other up on the street. We ride around the club looking for these.
They looking for us too.
They looking for us too. They passing us up.
But they didn't know
passing them up.
We didn't know them. All we knew was their faces. We saw a couple of. We didn't even know all the faces at this time. See what I'm saying? So yeah, it was up. It was up after that. You know.
But I felt like we didn't do no super gangster shit. All we did was stand out. You know, we defended on. You know, we wasn't with them dudes. But we got partners from the St. Bernard. We was just in the St. Bernard like 3 days before that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Shaft, Ward, Frank, T,
Smooth Face,
Alvin. You know, these guys used to go with them.
Daya, the twins.
Yeah, the twins.
Eric and Derek.
Yeah, man. Not just that.
I got buku friends from the St. Bernard Project.
Johnny and Rodi from out the TC. Rest in peace, Rodi, man. They had moved to the St. Bernards. We used to be going back there with them and shit. And their mama was cool. Everybody knew their mama. Everybody with their mama. Right. And Wayne, we had another little partner, Wayne. Shout out to that boy Weezy from our section that stayed across the street from the St. Bernards. We used to go with him sometime. Wayne and Nolan, you know.
So it wasn't no 7 wall, 3rd wall beef.
It wasn't like that with us. Look, I got partners from the St. Bernard, bro.
Right.
Who we locked in with. You know what I'm saying? Who I had met, like the dudes I mentioned, Shaft moved to the Magnolia. You know what I'm saying? He from the St. Bernard Project. Man, Telly from the St. Bernard is like one of our partners, like right now to this day.
Right. My partner Telly.
Shout out to Telly.
Shout out to Telly.
Dude.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Smooth Face, Tracy from the St. Bernard, stand up dude.
Right.
That dude is kin of my brother through marriage, but we been locked in with them.
Why they call it Smooth Face?
Not him. That's another Smooth.
No, this is another Smooth. I'm talking about Smooth. I'm talking about this dude here named Face. They call him Face. His name Tracy. He from the St. Bernard, stand up dude.
Stand up guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Fam, we locked in.
We locked in.
So the point I'm making is it wasn't no beef with the St. Bernard Project. It's just particular little skittish we had with these guys. Right? Little Wicked, Steve. Jarrell wasn't on this particular night, but you know, there's a few dudes I knew that was where I found out later on who these guys were. I didn't even know.
We didn't know them.
Right? So That shit was up until Katrina came.
Yeah, until like after Katrina.
After Katrina.
I had other run-ins with him?
Well, the running that we had with Wicked, it would really made us squash the shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? And Face is you know, that's the big dog. They locked in with Face, and Face like our people. You know what I'm saying? So put it like this, bro. Like the shit I talk about was how do you squash all these beats? Because nobody got killed.
Nobody got shot.
Nobody got shot. Nobody
got something like that. We wouldn't talk about it.
We wouldn't be talking about it. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, we going to the Blue Door one night.
This is in Houston. This is after Katrina.
This is after Katrina. We going to the Blue Door one night. Me, my brother, and Mowan, we in that bitch. Shout out to Mowan.
Free Magnolia Mowan.
Free Magnolia Mowan.
Magnolia Mowan.
We in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So we see Wicked in there. Wicked is a respected dude from out of St. Bernard, you know, in that circle of
R.I.P. Wicked.
R.I.P. to Wicked. He's a respected dude, so we see him in there, but the St. Bernard in that bitch deep. It's just our street from the Magnolia. Me, my brother, and Mowan. You know what I'm saying? They deep. So Wicked walks up and says something like, I got y'all. So we like, damn, this tripping.
So we thinking he's saying like, oh yeah, bitch, I got y'all. Like, I remember what happened. We got to I got y'all. That's what we think he's saying.
So what
right?
brought you y'all mind at that time when he thinking that?
See, bro, look, I see Mowan. I see you parked out your car outside. You were like, yeah, I had my gun in my car too. So we went outside and got the guns. He was like, man, what's up? Mowan was like, what's up? What's going on? We're like, man, talking about he got us, this and that, blah, blah, blah.
We about to get this shit over with right now.
We about to spark this bitch up.
We don't know none of these dudes. These dudes know who we is. We about to get this shit over with right now. I ain't about to be looking over my shoulder out here in Houston. None of this shit.
None of that shit. So we went to the car and got the guns. We walked right past the
Hold on. Before you say that, Mowan is the one that told us. He was like, look, man, y'all need to go talk to that dude. Because that dude, I be fucking with that dude. I fuck with his people. Them dudes ain't on that type of time with y'all, bro. I really fuck with this dude. Listen to me. He looked me in my eyes and said, listen to me. Dude ain't tripping on y'all like that. So I said, all right. Because normally we got to calm him down. He the type of, he always on go.
Yeah, he always on.
We normally got to calm Mowan down from doing something to somebody. Let me tell you a quick story about Mowan.
I'm just tripping as y'all.
We got to finish the story though.
All right, go ahead. I finished the story.
So we go back in the club, right?
We walk right past security. We got to look on our face. We coming out and walking and go to how we walked in that bitch.
We walked in there, but security must have been like, them got something on their mind. But they ain't pat us down to nothing. So we walk back in the club, beeline straight to Wicked. He by the boat. And my brother was like, man, what that is? You say you got me? What that is? You got something for me? What you got something? You got it? He was like, no, man, I don't mean like that.
If he'd have said the wrong thing, they would have went down in that bitch. We would have been down bad. We'd have been down bad.
Know what that man said, bro? That man like, no, man, bitch is up. Whatever y'all want, I got y'all. It's cool. We fam, man. That shit over. That people want to see us beef.
Dude made us feel this small, dog.
He made me feel this small. Just from him being real like that. Like, man, what about that shit, man? That shit ain't about nothing. It's about money.
We was on the wrong level. You know what I'm saying? That man wasn't even on that type of time, but Wine was right. So it's a good thing I had a partner with me to tell me, man, go talk to the dude.
Right.
And that's exactly what we did. So we gave each other dap. You know what I'm saying?
Straighten that shit out.
And for years after that, see, bro, I really found out that dude was a cool motherfucker dude, bro.
Damn, I was gonna ask y'all, did y'all see any time?
Yeah. We seen him plenty of times after that. Life of the party, you know,
talk
shit. That's just how he was. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not just saying because the man resting in peace right now. But man,
that dude turned
out.
He was a good dude.
He turned out to be a good dude. No, he died. He was sick. He died in his sleep or something. He didn't get killed. He didn't get killed.
But R.I.P. Wicked, man. As a real one, salute to the Seven Walls, St. Bernard. There's a lot of real soldiers. There's a lot of real soldiers, bro. That's we gotta make that clear too, bro. Just because you from a certain, like from Uptown, so people, I'm gonna talk about the Magnolia, the Cali, the St. Thomas, the Melf, PNC, Joseph. I'm from Uptown,
right?
But at the same time, bro, the St. Bernard got some real soldiers, some real money getters, some real hustlers that come out the St. Bernard Project.
Right.
Same thing with the Ogdenville.
Major respect for the
St. Valley boys. Any running?
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, I know about
that. I never had run-ins with them. I was a little too young for that. Like when they was really out, like I used to hear about them, but we was too young to be beefing with the Valley boys.
Yeah, but when I was young, I lived in the East. The dudes who we grew up under, they were beefing with the Valley boys.
Dudes in East Show.
What stories you hear about the Valley boys?
Oh man, like see the East Show had the Rack Pack and the Mice Pack. That was like I can't name all the Rack Pack, but I can name some of them like Doo-Doo, Richard, Buddha Skin, Michael, Lil Shaw, Mike. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Butter, the Washingtons. You know what I'm saying? But the Mice Pack was people like Eric Hudson, Cyril.
Where these names come from?
Smokey, Ishmael, Snoopy, B-Roll. You know what I'm saying? All these dudes. Like shout out to Dame who played basketball too. Like Jank, Gnu.
R.I.P. Gnu, man.
R.I.P. Gary Gnu.
But what I do really look up to in the East was Eric Hudson.
Michael Spikes.
He was a G.
But we didn't tell the story about Micey. You were saying how he got into a high-speed track.
Well, he was running from the police in a stolen car.
Tell me speaking of.
Micey and Otis. I don't know if Micey spoke about Otis, but Otis was somebody he used to run with.
Okay.
They jumped out the car, put that bitch in reverse, and got away from the police.
Yeah, look, they hopped out the car started moving backwards. They both went separate ways.
Both of them got away.
They
They had police dogs. This might have been the first day of school.
Yep, at Reed.
Or the first
week of school.
So Micey's name was always in something, bro.
So he's a teenager then. He was,
He
was
ain't
young.
just talking, bro. That dude name was
just talking,
always
bro.
in some shit. Pimp,
Look.
Maine,
Yep.
people like that when we went to Reed, Pimp, True Champ. Yeah, True Champ used to fight. I think True Champ fought everybody in the
He be
East.
knocking out. Yeah. The older one went to Reed. You know what I'm saying?
I used to be around there.
Mr. Mina went.
You did?
Mr. Mina, partners in crime, he played cymbals. You know what I'm saying? Dejon went. Dejon, my dog, was like this.
Yeah.
You know, bands used to be big in New Orleans. We used to challenge with bands and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Band was like, all the G's and shit was in the band. Band was like really, really big.
We used to go on Canal Street and challenge with their trumpet. Challenge with their drumsticks. Challenge with their cymbals.
They mallets and, man, music is huge. Like, Canal Street was the hub for all that shit. I don't know if it still go down like that now, but, man, band heads was like...
them high school bus stops. So,
Yeah. We go be challenging all day long.
And the thing about these, the people that know, a lot of people don't know. I'm gonna make this clip about the East right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this clip. The East did have pretty boys, and you know the reputation they have. They did have pretty boys, and you know people had money and shit. But at the same time, they had some gangsters out there too. That
was doing the same shit that they was doing Uptown when we got to the East.
Yeah, they was
there's a
doing
lot
the
of the
same
dudes that come up under us, like Bookie, Tank, Chris,
June,
Danny.
What was some of the harder hitting spots, especially when y'all moved out there?
Man,
East Show current place was definitely
that was the project in the East.
Yeah, that was the project.
In Littlewoods,
Bunker Hill,
Carnet
Coat, the Checkerboard,
White Road, Checkerboard,
White Road, the boys off
the Jungle,
the boys off what that is? Oh, Crowder, Cindy Place, Cindy
Tower
Place, Tower Lane,
Skyview, the Checkerboard Zipper. That was
see America Street and Dale Street and all that.
Man,
See, but that shit wasn't sweet.
It wasn't sweet, dog.
You think you're gonna see it do a beanie weenie? Gonna fool you up like a beanie weenie.
You gonna hit you across your say, bro, like the East, say, bro, like they think the East just got bad. It may have gotten worse.
Yeah, it's worse now.
But there were places in the East where you would definitely get your fucking ass handed to you, boy.
Miss you.
All through Miss You.
All through Miss You, them dudes back there.
You talk about that 94 era what Slim was talking about, that was the worst time of the city.
Period. I'm talking about even before that.
Man, Byron Davenport, like a dude from East Show, who we also, another dude we looked up to, Byron Davenport got killed in the 90s and shit.
That was another dude. He was a well-known, well-respected G from East Show. R.I.P. Byron.
Larry Dace, he was one of our partners that we played ball with. He a police officer now.
Yep. Childhood friend.
Good dude.
Yep.
Real good dude. Demond Davenport.
Yep.
Like I said, rest in peace, Gnu. Red, Don Troy, that was my partners, like
Fifi.
all the lemons, Fifi. You know what I'm saying? All the dudes.
Brian Ferry,
Theopolis. D was my partner. Rest in peace, Freaky. You did?
Rest in peace,
Isaiah. Josh.
It'll be unbalanced if we didn't mention, because we mentioned Reed, we gotta mention Abe.
I didn't go to Abe. I don't know
a lot about Abe.
My cousin went to Abe. Smooth went to Abe. I got family members that went to Abe. I ain't go to Abe. My cousin,
one of my partners who I eventually jumped in the street with, we went to Reed. We went to Fannie. Reed, and I think he went to Abe. Leonard. That's my dog.
What was
he had a Bernard too.
Could you say
rest in peace, Greg?
Could you say Reed and Abe were rivals?
Yeah, they were rivals.
How'd that come about?
I mean, I guess there's two schools in the East. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Most people that went to Abe live in East Shore, or live on that side of Current, or you know, it's just vice versa.
Everybody had beef with the Valley Boys, dude, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. Though. I think now that I'm a man, I can honestly say like it was more hate than anything. Because it was some so-called pretty boys. They used to be fresh. So it was hating. The girls loved them. So it was more hate than anything. Like if you ask me. But like I said, I was really too young. I was like
right before my time.
I was too young to get involved in that.
What I mean is I probably like 11 or 12 or something. Yeah. You know. Them dudes were 15 and 16 and 17 getting it in.
Somebody was out of high school and shit. You know? They had to have. They buying batteries. My mom wasn't buying me no batteries. I knew 11, 12 years old.
Right. You had to be getting money somehow.
You had to be getting something. Somebody had some money somewhere.
Y'all would have been arrested?
Oh, plenty of times. I can't even count how many times I've been to jail, bro.
Just take me. I used to go to jail 2-3 times a week sometime, bro. Get right out that bitch.
Right out there. But walk right across that bridge. Might stop in the yoke. Might walk straight to the Magnolia.
I ain't waiting for no ride.
Plenty of times.
I get out of jail, but I'm getting the from around that building.
What's the longest y'all was spending? Like ever did time?
No,
I ain't never did no time.
Okay. I did a couple of days, maybe a week or two. I've been to jail in Nashville, Atlanta, Houston, and New Orleans, just for stupid shit.
Yep.
What's it like for you guys when you go to jail?
Well, really, most of the time when I go to jail, when I was selling at the time, there are a lot of people that was in jail that zone that shit. They be like, "That's Twin, man. What's up, Twin? Man, come up here, Twin." You know what I'm saying? I get a lot of respect. The one time I went to jail with 8 rocks. and I see my homie Monster in that bitch.
Rest in peace, Monster.
Rest in peace, Monster. Monster don't
You
smoke.
went to jail for 8 rocks, or you went to jail?
No,
with 8
I went to jail with 8 rocks on me.
And you made it in there.
I made it in there with them bitches. I was a king.
These stories, bro, like the 10th story I heard. How the fuck y'all get him?
Man, bro, sometimes it depends on who's checking you.
Yeah.
And how good you know how to maneuver shit around.
Right.
You did.
So that bitch stash in my
that's power.
Adam stash.
When you talk about it, man, I'm saying like that's power though, right? I mean, you got 10 rocks on you get in jail. That's
power.
Yeah,
that's power.
Definitely.
You be thinking 10 rocks ain't shit, but in jail, especially the parish, that's power.
That's power.
You know what I'm saying, man? When I walked in that bitch, I said, man, look, I seen the till rep. I ain't know him. He from downtown. I said, man, look, I got some crack. He said, okay, how much crack you got? I said, I got like 10 rocks. The reason why I ain't lied to him was I knew nigga wasn't gonna take them from me. I bought that boy like 2, 3 of them bitches. I had all type of cookies, cake, all type of shit. Then my nigga Monster was my cellmate, with my celly. When I left him with like about 5 of them bitches. So he was good for a little bit up there.
So again, if you talk about, let me say this again, bro. Like,
so I didn't do no time, but I'd have been in that bitch for 20 days, 30 days, sitting on.
Wait. So they got crackheads in jail. I mean, I'm sure they got crackheads in jail.
Yeah, dope fiends, everything.
They got in jail that don't smoke crack on the street, they smoking in jail. Then when nobody knew they smoke crack. Put it like that. Yeah. Not just that, man, they got a lot of crackheads in jail. Shit is, any drug you can get in jail, you gonna get some money off that shit. Even cigarettes.
Yeah.
Real world cigarettes, you get money off
at one time you could smoke cigarettes in jail. You can't smoke them in jail.
I'm talking about when I used to go.
Yeah, when I went, shit, they were passing them bitches.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Say, bro, jail so innovative. I don't know how they did this shit, but they had something sticking out the socket.
An urn.
They call it an urn.
That bitch burned all day.
Walking up lighting a cigarette off that bitch. In jail, make burners off toilet paper.
Yeah.
Put it under the
cook
rug.
food and shit.
Cooking, frying eggs and bacon, everything.
Shit.
Like,
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Milk cartons too.
Milk cartons too.
In jail, like, man, I was in jail.
Innovative in jail, bro.
Got a chessboard that they had. It was a piece of paper. They unfolded a piece of paper. Went got toothpaste tops and pen tops, and that was the pieces of the chessboard. This is innovative in jail. They got a whole bunch of shit they do in jail. That was fuck your head up.
Yeah,
the cooler was the toilet. They motherfucker got juice in that motherfucker shit cold. I don't know how it get cold.
The toilet was like a cooler.
It was a cooler.
Another thing, the toilet was the heating shit up.
If you go on HOD, that's how it is. They got 2 toilets right here. They got racks on both sides of the phone. You can get on. I don't give a fuck about being on no phone when I'm in jail. I don't care about that. But it was so unsanitary because the last time I went to jail in New Orleans, a dude got stabbed in the cell that I was about to go in. So they took their TV and their fan. So I'm back there hot, no TV.
Oh, man.
Man, it's crowded, it's packed. That shit is very dehumanizing, bro. It's unsanitary and all kinds of
That's
shit.
why I understand why you want to go to jail. It ain't for me.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pop. Shout out to Hope They Free Lil J-Rock. You know what I'm saying? These dudes who I met through them were just cool dudes. And they got some dudes I met through them I'm not going to speak on because I don't know what they got going on. But I'm talking about these dudes here. One of them was really quiet. They ain't say too much. Ain't never been to jail for nothing. But to step on anything in this week. Cool dude. You know his name. Everybody know his name. I'm not going to say it, but they know what I'm talking about. If I say he ain't never been to jail for nothing, ain't got no feelings, but I ain't going to play with him. Cool. Real cool. And we used to go out to eat with these dudes. We used to go shoot pool and they pull up on it with Heineken. We pull up on them with Heineken. So I really got love for them dudes. So I never looked at that shit we had with the Young Gunners as beef with the St. Bernard.
Never. I never have beef. I never have beef with the whole project over some I got into it with. And that shit over within the week. Like I said, we got with Wicked. Man, we squashed that shit, man. Every time we see each other, it was love. We buy each other drinks.
He looking for the smoke. We looking for the smoke.
Right.
He just was a loud, life of the party, by the bar type dude, man.
About his money. Real man, real stand-up guy.
I matured with that situation because it showed us that, man, sometimes you be into it, you want to do it something, that dude don't even, be good people. Good dudes, you know what I'm saying?
You don't even know him.
You don't even know him.
But
that dude ain't know, we ain't really know him.
We
We want to take him out of here, but man, that dude.
Shout out to Blondie. Hold your head, Blondie.
Hold your head, Blondie.
Yeah, real St. Bernard, man. St. Bernard people. Stand up.
And say, brother, St. Bernard, the 9th Ward, 6th Ward, say, bro, all that shit is, bro, it's violent everywhere.
It's everywhere.
We
Not
from
just
Uptown,
Uptown.
so we talk about Uptown. So if nobody don't get on here and put downtown on the map, cross that canal, and that Desire in that Florida, we putting them. They got some
8 Ward,
Desire, 8 Ward, 6 Ward, 7 Ward, even the 5th Ward. I got partners about the 5th Ward. I was in the military with.